All right. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are well. Hope everyone is doing all right. Welcome, 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 everybody. I hope everyone can hear me and see me. Everybody, you are watching the wonderful, the amazing, paid to drive. That's right, everybody. Hope all is well, my friends. I'm so sorry for the delay of the live stream here. I had my mind fixated on some other stuff earlier, so I deeply apologize for that. But we're here. We already got a dislike. Awesome. That's great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So, that's how you know you have a troll. As soon as you start a live stream, before you even say a word, you get a dislike, and that's how I know that it's not a true viewer. So, guys, let's definitely get those likes flipping and flying. That's right. Hello, waiter. Waiter? Driver here. There you go. So what's going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having a very productive day. If you guys can hear me and see me okay, comment 111. If I need to adjust my volume levels, comment 222. All right. Let's see here. Let's see how we're doing. I really hate my laptop sometimes, man. It is so super slow. That's why I love doing the live streams on my phone, because I don't get any lag. No lag. So what's up, everybody? My computer is lagging really badly right now, so I'm trying my absolute best to get this thing moving. Does it even show that I'm live right now? I'm checking on my phone. It's not showing that I'm live. It's weird. Thank you, Challenger Girl Vlogs. That's odd. Everybody, if you could, type 1 if you've hit the thumbs up button, type 2 if you haven't yet, type 3 if you're subscribed to me already, and type 4 if you're not subscribed yet. I really don't understand why my computer's lagging so badly. That stinks. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes here for a few more people to show up, and then we are going to we're going to jump into what we're talking about, hopefully, if my computer allows it. Because it is lagging like a lag wagon right now. Woo, it's lagging bad. I probably should have restarted my computer before I tried this. Oh, man. Oh, good. All right. Got 27 people here. I had to click on your name to see if I was live. That's interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. Did you guys get all the, it just isn't showing video, it's buffering? Yeah. Had a feeling of that. Looks fine on your end. All right, so and here's what doesn't make any sense. It's showing it in... I really hate doing these live streams on the computer, but I figured I'd be here for a while, and, you know, I didn't want to keep my phone all tied up. Let me actually plug my phone in the meantime. So how's everybody doing today as far as money-wise? Everyone working? Doing well? Let me know. Ellie Raquel, thank you so much for the first donation. Nancy Zerza, thank you. Are you guys on iPhones? The ones that are showing up as $1.99. I believe that's a an iPhone. $398. Guys, thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry it's taken me forever to get to the point here. I apologize about that. Nancy Zerza. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. All right. So, God, my computer's lagging so badly. Oh God, and this is my newer computer too. That's the funny part. It's like it just can't handle this live stream. You didn't get the notification. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting, Nancy. Very interesting. All right, guys. So let me get to the point here. So last night I was having trouble sleeping. So I did not get a good night's sleep. That's basically the point. And with that being the case, I was in and out of sleep. If you guys are subscribed to my vlog channel, the PTD vlogs, you would know that I made my vlog at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't mean to do it that way, but it happened. Guys, comment 111 if you got a notification about this live stream. Comment 222 if you didn't. It's a lousy day in Long Island. You turned off accepting offers. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad some people are doing well. What's up, Jesse? Everybody hit that like button if you can. Everyone just joining us. So here's the deal. I was scheduled to work from 11, I don't know, I guess it was like 11 o'clock until 1. And I set multiple alarms on my phone. That's how I wake up. I use my phone as my alarm clock. And by doing this, I ended up blowing through all my alarms. I slept through all of my alarms. And when I woke up, it was like 11:58. And at that point, I hadn't heard any of the text messages or anything from GrubHub telling me to go online. Now, when this happened, I woke up and I started screaming. I was like, ah, no! I'm like, my driver specialist is going to kill me. Because he told me the first time, listen, because this was a first time, offense, but it's not an offense. He didn't say offense. I'm just calling it that. Since it was a first time issue, he was like, listen, I'll let you, I won't mark you as partner status, So what ended up happening was when this happened, as soon as it happened, I literally wrote my driver specialist an email right away. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm not going to say his name. I told him, I said, listen, I'm so sorry this happened. I overslept. My battery on my phone I didn't hear anything. My battery was low, and I missed it. I woke up, and here I am. And I said, I'm prepared to face the consequences if it means going back down to a partner status, or if it means, being terminated. And he, I wrote a nice big email. I made sure I proofread it, made sure it looked good, and then I sent it off. And honestly, he responded within, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes. And he told me not to worry about it. He said it's okay. He appreciated my honesty and fessing up for what I did. You know what I mean? That I screwed up. I guess he admired that, and I'm really, really thankful that he did admire that. And then with that, he said, he forget, yeah, the alarm clock fund sounds like an employee. Well, anyway, I basically just, made it sound like, I didn't make it sound like, I basically said, I'm prepared to face the consequences if any. So he told me not to worry about it. He has my account set so that in case that happens, in case it happens again, I'll still remain at premier status. This is the choice of your driver specialist. Okay, keep that in mind. And that's right, mistakes do happen, and what are you going to do? From time to time, things like that will happen. Let me see if I can pull up the emails here. This is what I wrote. Do you guys want me to write the email? Or read the email? I said hi to him. I said, I feel like a complete failure right now. I was having a real rough night last night trying to sleep. And when I finally fell asleep, I forgot to plug in my phone and my battery died, which is where I set my alarms to wake up. And I completely overslept and was marked absent for my block from 11 to 1 this morning. I did it to myself and I have no excuse. I'm not sure if this puts me up for termination of contract since this is the last time I've been marked absent, but I just wanted to be proactive and let you know what happened. I remember you saying last time that if this happened again, you would have to let the system take over, and I don't know if that meant I go back down to partner status or if I get terminated. I hope it's only the partner level that gets affected, but I understand the consequences of my actions. I just wanted to know if I was in any sort of trouble, partner status or termination. Thanks for your time. And I said, and if this is the last time we speak, I appreciate you always looking out for me and helping me along the way. Thank you. So that's what I said. He definitely appreciated it. And I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to mention anything, but he said, hi, no, your level is still adjusted, so it did not have any effect as of right now, so you should be all set. No need to worry. This was a huge weight off my shoulders when I heard that, and honestly, this guy is great. So then I responded, and I said, wow, I said, phew, like, whoo, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. Thank you so much. And then here's where things get very interesting. Okay, I don't want to necessarily read verbatim, but no, I know, Tick Revo, but you got to understand this is my main source of income right now. So when I make mistakes like this, it sucks, So he basically said, hi, you don't have to freak out immediately and think that you're going to be termed, meaning terminated. Termination only happens when the driver physically assaults someone or something along those lines, which I've never done. And this was really nice of him. He goes, even through email, you seem too nice to even hurt a fly, so I have no worries. The only thing that may happen is the scheduling restricted process, as we spoke about a few weeks ago. Remember, I contacted him about that. Even so, this is not a termination, just no access to the schedule, but partners are able to toggle available and still make deliveries. Now, guys, I'm going to explain to you guys right now about schedule restriction. How many of you guys right here in the chat are on schedule restriction that you cannot access your blocks? Comment 111 if you are on schedule restriction and cannot access your blocks. Comment 222 if you are clean. You're still good on blocks. Zombie Jedi Master, thank you so much for the $2. I greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much. Got to add you to the list. Thank you. Hold on once. What's going on here? Whoa. Thank you, Zombie Jedi Master. Yes, I agree, Sherry. All right, so guys, I'm going to continue reading here, okay? Here's how it works with schedule restriction, and pay attention to this. This is very, very, very important. I'm going to explain it right now, easy peasy, okay? Guys, everyone hit that like button if you could. It's right below the video. It's free. It's the little thumbs up. Everybody hit that for me real quick. Let's see if we can get 50 likes on this. So here's what happens with why people get put on schedule restriction for fact. The report tracks certain metrics like accept to delivery times, from the point you accept an offer to the point you actually hit delivered, which is the amount of time from when you accept the order to when you mark it delivered, like I just said. Throughput, which are the number of orders you receive per hour averaged out into a decimal number so we can get an average of how many orders you're actually delivering. The market runs anywhere between a 30 to 35 minute delivery time at the moment, so as long as you're sticking to these parameters, you're all set. And he said, I hope this clarifies a lot for you. So, with that being the case, guys, okay? Derek Thomas, thank you for the $1. Thank you. Or the 99 cents. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, this is annoying. No. Hold on 1 second, guys. We're going to go right back to that. All right, Derek Thomas, thank you so much for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. I don't believe so, Steve, but I know that other GrubHub employees do. I know that some of them do. This is why I'm not naming names or saying what region or anything. Okay, yeah, no, I got it. I definitely got it. Okay, so let me continue here. What's up, Kenneth Cooper? So, um, so here's the next thing I said. He said from 30 to 35 minutes is the time they really want you to pick up the order and deliver it. That's how much time. And I said to him, I said, you mentioned about the accept to delivery times. What if the restaurant is taking a really long time to get the order done? It could potentially put the driver over the 30 to 35 minute time period, right? What happens then? Because we know a lot of restaurants take a while. And then he said, in this case, it is best that you call your driver care to get the delivery times updated. This is something they can do, and that way it'll update the diner and your stats. Basically, guys, here's the deal. Because we are not employees, technically, you have to be proactive. You need to contact driver care. Because keep in mind, driver care can only track when you hit the buttons for arrival, when you accept an order, when you leave a restaurant, when you hit delivered, and they can track your GPS. But they don't know all of the other stuff. They don't know that when you're at the restaurant, that the restaurant is taking too long. They don't know. They have no idea about that stuff. So it's your job to contact them to let them know. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being the case, let them know. Call the number. It's right there in the app. And let them know. Say, hi, this is John Smith. I'm in the Ohio region. I'm in Ohio North or whatever. And let them know. And let them know, listen, I'm at a Five Guys Burgers right now, and they said it's going to take a little longer. They're having some issues in the kitchen. Can you please update the customer? Every time they'll be like, absolutely, no problem. We'll send the customer a text, an email. Sometimes they'll even call the customer, you know? So that's always a good thing, all right? So always, always, always be in touch with driver care. That's what they're there for. I know it's kind of a pain in the butt to call them and wait on hold if they're busy, but you have to do it. That's the thing. You hit food not ready. Let's see. And then I explained to him that I already do that, and he said, yes, you're following protocol. It's best to call into driver care to check the status of the market. That's another thing. So also, guys, the deal is this. When you're on a block and it's slow, you know, like when you're on those blocks and you don't get an order for an hour or two, you know when that happens? It is your responsibility to call into driver care, I'd say every 25 to 30 minutes, to make sure that it doesn't look like you're just hanging out. And unfortunately, these are the things that they don't really tell you about during the onboarding process, whether you go in person or whether you go and do it online. They don't explain this stuff to you, so unfortunately, we have to learn the hard way. And a lot of you guys that are on schedule restriction, please email your driver specialist as soon as possible. Give them some time to respond back to you. I know it really stinks that sometimes they take a little while, but keep in mind, they're busy. Like, I know my driver specialist has to be in charge of 3,500 people. That's a lot of people, okay? Imagine if just 5% of 3,500 people are emailing. That's a lot of people. You know what I mean? So definitely you have to be proactive, guys. It's unfortunate. It's annoying. I get it. But if you want to make sure that you're in good standing with GrubHub, because GrubHub is only going to get bigger. Okay, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the news, but GrubHub's stock in the stock market has gone up a lot because now that they're in partnership with Yum Foods, which is Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut, they're doing even better now. Cornelius Macon, what's up? I agree, but honestly, it's our if it's our responsibility call, they need to tell us that. Yes, I agree. Customer C here, Juan Herrera. Juan Herrera, do you work for customer care? Is that why you're saying that? Keep up the good work. Juan, well, if you work for customer care, absolutely, I got you back. But guys, that's the deal, man. If you want to avoid that schedule restriction, that's how you got to do it. And that's why they haven't put me on schedule restriction, because I'm diligent. I call, If it's late, they call you. Yeah, I mean, every market is going to be different. It absolutely is going to be different in every single market. That goes without saying, So, completely understandable. I want to do some shout-outs for the people that are here. So, shout-out to Cornelius Macon, Ellie Raquel, Jay-Z, Jesse Carroll, Juan Herrera, Julio Ramirez, Shari Tonsager, Sheila Duhart, Scully7, Steve Cherry, Tick Rebo, and Zombie Jedi Master. I just wanted to do some shout-outs for you guys for being here and just saying thank you. And everybody watching, type 1 if you have hit that thumbs up like button. It's right below the video. It's free. Type 2 if you haven't hit the like button yet. Type 3 if you're subscribed to me already. And type 4 if you're not subscribed to me yet. You'll be mad if you don't get the delivery to the customer. Yeah, of course. My driver specialist, Cornelius, thank you. My driver specialist, I go visit him to talk to him when I have problems. See, I wish I could do that, but unfortunately, I'm not near my driver specialist. Can you cancel an offer once you've accepted it? Yes, you can, Shari. Yes, you can. Courtney, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Courtney K with the $4.99. Courtney K. Oh, man, you guys are the best. You guys are the best audience I've ever had on YouTube. Courtney K. All right, guys, we are up to 1196. Thank you very, very much. And all these iPhone people. Julio Ramirez, too? Wow. Julio, thank you so much. With the $3, man, thank you so much. Paid to stream, right? What's up, Greg? Julio, thank you, thank you. I got to make a list of just everybody watching so that I don't got to keep doing it like this. Julio, thank you. It's a $14.96. Would I be mad if the customer is not there? It happens. Evidently, Challenger girl, evidently. Who here is on an iPhone? Comment 111 if you're on an iPhone. Comment 222 if you're on a Droid or a Galaxy phone. But yeah, guys, that's the deal. That's the deal. You guys got to definitely be as proactive as humanly possible so that you're not running into this schedule restriction problem. Sovereign Renaissance. Hold on. Remember I sent you a message about the rude restaurant that held my order for over an hour? I do remember that, Jerry. That is unfortunate, man. I am still Premier, Greg. Yes. I think I'm still Premier also because I keep in touch with my driver specialist and I'm just very honest about everything, Let's see. Sovereign Renaissance. So, Pete, my driver care specialist says we can still be off schedule and still get offers in my neck of the woods anyway. Yes, that is true. That is true that you can still get the orders working off of blocks, but keep in mind that they've basically set it up now that if you're not on a block, you're only going to get the orders that are rejected, which are like the $3 orders, the $4 orders, the really lousy ones, you know? This info is worth its weight in gold. Thank you, Pete. Sheila Duhart, no problem. Absolutely. This is what I'm here to do. You know, this is what I'm here to do. I'm basically driver care 2.0, you know, to help you guys out. You know, because unfortunately, the driver care people aren't necessarily the ones that are doing the deliveries themselves. So they only see things from their side. They don't see it necessarily from the driver's side unless they've already had delivery driver experience in the field. You know what I mean? I know, Tick Revo. Honestly, Tick Revo, you're the one of the most straight up honest people that I know when it comes to that. Exactly, you'll get the scraps. I would be mad about that, Cornelius. I would absolutely be upset about the car breaking down. I would. I absolutely would. So, but that is the deal, guys. So please keep that in mind. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. $1.99 from Greg. We're at $16.95. Everybody update their YouTube app. That's right. How long did it take your driver specialist to reply? 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I was happy to see in my area usual get more tips than the standard fee. Gotcha. I'd like to do some shout outs again for everybody who's here, since I can actually see everybody who's here. Arts Lords, Christian Vargas, Cornelius Macon, Dawn Davidson, Challenger Girl Vlogs, Derek Thomas, Ellie Raquel, Eric McKeever, Easy Peasy, OCFU, Gregory S., Jerry Litt, Jesse Carroll, Julio Ramirez, Curtis Watts, Nancy Zerza, Not So Instacart, Ramon Rodriguez, Sherry Tonsager, Sheila Duhart, Scully7, Sovereign Renaissance, Thomas Marsh, and Tick Revo. Thank you all so much for being here. For everyone who has donated, I greatly appreciate it. Anybody who donates will absolutely be getting moderator privileges. What's up, Joseph? Everybody hit that like button for me down there if you could. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yes, I have heard that DoorDash pays well, but if you guys think that GrubHub micromanages, they go over and above. Seriously. But yeah, that's the deal, guys. That's awesome. I can't really read your username because I don't read that language. But yeah. Does anybody have any questions? Anything that they need clarified? So, basically, guys, the moral of the story here is make sure that you guys are staying in contact with your driver specialists. Yeah, that's right. They give you like this card, you know? Zombie Jedi Master, I've heard that from 2 drivers in my area that DoorDash micromanages quite a bit. That they'll send you constant text messages asking where you are and stuff. That's what I've heard. But Maybe in your market they may be a little more lenient, but I know in my market supposedly they do. The Super Uber Mom. I signed up for GrubHub, but I have not started taking orders from them yet. I was going to try off blocks, but it seems like that's a big no-no. No, you can work off blocks unless let's put it this way, unless your area is like super busy, you're not going to be getting excellent orders. You're going to be getting all the reject scrap orders, like the 350 orders, the ones with no tip. Those are the ones that's going to happen. That's what you're going to end up getting. Let's put it that way. And that's unfortunate. You know. If anyone would like to donate to the live stream here, to my gas money fund, you can always send it as a super chat if you'd like, with the little $sign next to the chat. Or the links are in the description, the donate some gas money stuff through PayPal or the Streamlabs link. If you'd like, it's completely optional. But anyone who does will automatically be getting moderator privileges. So keep that in mind if that interests you. UberEATS is the Wild West of the three. Easy peasy, why do you say that? Here we go, get $4 boost. There you go. GrubHub is way worse at micromanaging me. DoorDash has never bothered me, and I make more money with them in your market. Thomas Marsh, $9.99. Thank you so much. The $10. Thank you so much, Thomas. You are our current highest donator today. Thank you very much. I believe I owe you some moderator privileges, Thomas. Thank you, Lay Shizzle. We are up to $26.94. That is craziness. $26.94. Whoa. Holy heck. $26.94. Whoa. Why? Jesus. Wow. $26.94. $28.94. $30.94. Thank you, TN Honey. I got to come up with a new way to do this, because this is... Wow, Jesus. I got to take a picture of this. This is insane. Oh, man. I don't even know what I'm up to. I was at $26.94, right? Wow, God, I'm so lost. I don't know what I'm at. $16.95. Whoa. I'm so lost. I lost count. Oh, no. I lost count. $16.95 plus $9.99 plus 4. Oh, no. Wow. Could it be that I'm really up to $40.93? Wow. Okay. I gotta come up with a better solution for this. Woo! All right, hold on, everybody. My computer's lagging up so badly right now. Oh, my God, I hate my computer. Everything is like in slow motion. I hate not having a lot of RAM in this thing, man. It just burns me every time. We're going to get back to answering questions in just a moment. So, again, thank you, Joseph Petrozola. Is it $39.94 for sure? Is it $39.94? It might be. These $1.99s and $9.99s are really messing me up. Absolutely, Joseph. Thank you. Oh my god, it's crazy. You guys are really the best audience I've ever had in my 10 years of YouTube. Seriously. You guys are the absolute best people I've ever met on the internet. And you're actually a lot nicer than a lot of the people that I've met in person, too. That's saying something. The computer upgrade fund. The crazy thing is I only bought this computer this past summer, you know? I know, at least iPhone users can donate. Supposedly it goes through like the iTunes thing, so everything is like $1.99, everything's 99, so I don't know. Timothy, Pete, has Grubhub started doing fast food in your area? Places like Crystal's, Wendy's? No. Yes, we have KFC so far. That's all we have. Nicholas Kingston, I have to give you moderator privileges. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for the $1. Greatly appreciated. Does anybody have any questions? Anything else you'd like me to answer? Basically, like I said earlier, the moral of the story is you definitely need to be in touch with GrubHub. You can't leave them hanging. You know, you got to protect yourself out there. Work for eBay part-time. Let me do some more shout-outs for everybody here who stopped by. Ellie Raquel just left. Jesse Carroll. Oh, wait. Challenger Girl Vlogs. Cornelius Macon. Ellie Raquel is still here. Jesse Carroll. Joseph Petrozola. Juan Herrera. Julio Ramirez. Michael Burke. Mr. Matt Banks. Nicholas Kingston. Sammy Anayami. What's up? You're back. Shari Tonsager. Super Uber Mom. Thomas Marsh. Timothy Eves. Tea and Honey. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Everybody watching, if you could all hit that thumbs up like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm at 41.93. Shari, I'll take your word. When are they going to start the morning 7 a.m. shift? I don't know, man. I'm waiting for it. I hope it comes soon. I would love to be able to start in the morning. It would give me more of a reason to wake up early. If you download the Google Opinion Rewards app and fill out the surveys, you get Google Play credits that can be used for Super Chat donations. That's really cool, Steve. I never knew that. 41.93. Shari, you're the best. Thank you so much. I hope that's an accurate number. I'm going to go with it. 41.93. Can you do delivery on a bike? Only in certain cities. That's to my knowledge. Jay Reevy, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? I got to come up with a better system here so that I can display all the donators better, because the ones on the top are the ones who donate through the Streamlabs link. That's the issue. It doesn't show the people who donate through Super Chat, which I don't like that. I really wish it did. 2 deliveries in 6 hours for me right now. Sammy, if you're doing GrubHub, make sure you're calling driver care to let them know. How much do I make in a week? It varies. Anywhere from $5 all the way up to, I guess, $700, $800, depending on how much I work. Sovereign Renaissance, another $2.99. Thank you so much. Sovereign Renaissance. Whew, I'm getting anxiety right now. What? Don't shout out? What do you mean don't shout out? I was just giving you moderator privileges, but thank you. Yeah, well, that's good, Sammy. Just keep doing that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nah, Sammy, Sovereign Renaissance. I give it to everybody who donates. Basically, it's just like a like an I trust you kind of thing. Like you're a trusted viewer of mine, you know. So it's just my way of saying thank you. How do you see payout amounts on Uber Eats before accepting an order? You don't, Angela. Unfortunately, you don't. I wish there was a way to simplify that a little bit more, but unfortunately, there is no way to do that. Why am I so dark over here? There we go. That's a little better. Do you get paid if you don't pick up the delivery? What do you mean if you don't pick up the delivery? The only way you can get paid is if you pick up a delivery and deliver it. Because otherwise, it's not a delivery. Not really anything. It's not really anything. Cornelius Macon, do you make videos that you really want people to watch? Because if Cornelius Macon actually has videos that are of interest, you should subscribe, you know? But, it's got to be James Cameron. My part-time job is probably Uber Eats. Full-time is GrubHub, part-time is Uber Eats. Honestly, we live in a world now where you can work full-time doing delivery, depending on your expenses, of course. You know? The other day when you posted a video about rejecting orders, like testing it out, was that Uber Eats or GrubHub? That was Uber Eats. But according to my driver specialist, the only real true way to get terminated is assaulting a customer or somebody while working, or basically like committing fraud. You know, like basically I don't know, lying somehow about making deliveries and not actually making them, or sitting on the edge of the region. You know, when you look at your region, like sitting all the way on the edge, that kind of a deal. I got my seltzer water here, which, you know, is helping. When you do a lot of talking, your mouth starts to dry out. What kind of car policy insurance do you have for GrubHub delivery? No, that's not. You don't need that commercial insurance. You just need basic insurance. I am. Ellie Raquel, are you familiar with streaming? Yes, I am using OBS. Sovereign Renaissance. Why do you say that? Do you, Ellie? Hold on, let me check your channel out. If I like what I see, I'll subscribe. How many of you guys are actually subscribed to my channel, the PTD Vlogs, my daily vlog? Comment 111 if you're subscribed there. Comment 222 if you're not. Just curious. Ellie, you don't display your subscribers on here? There's no need to hide subscribers. Man, you've got a lot of different hairdos. That's very cool, Ellie. Always keeping it real. Well, Ellie, I will subscribe to you. And we'll see what happens from there. Is my car like a lemon? From time to time. From time to time, I would say. Oh man. Does anybody have any things they want to discuss? I figure I'll stay live for like another 10 or 15 minutes, and then got to start my blocks. How can I afford my appointment bill, or you mean my apartment bill? Nah, Sovereign Renaissance, you're good to go, man. Moderator privileges, it's optional. Trust me, it's a sign of respect from me, and you know, by donating and you being a loyal person, I definitely want to keep you on there, you know. So I appreciate it. But there's nothing you have to do. I'm not like looking to you for to be running anything. So you're good to go, man. Don't worry about it. You're good to go, my friend. Yes, Angela, I'm glad you got here. Am I poor? Cornelius, you asked some wild questions. I'm not rich, but I don't think I'm poor. I really get to watch your live streams too late for me. I always watch as a video the following day. Julio, I'm glad you were able to make it. Company I got bought, we all lose our jobs in 2 months. Can you make a decent living with GrubHub? I think you can. I absolutely think you can make a good living with GrubHub. Guys, if you guys are interested in subscribing to my vlog channel, click the link in the description down below where it says subscribe to my vlog channel and my bonus channel. Definitely give them a subscription if you haven't already. How do you pay your taxes with UberEATS? You have to print out the form from their website, or I think they may mail it to you. And then from there, you can, what do you call it? You can see how much you're going to have to, how much you've made, and then what you got to owe and all that good stuff. Do driver specialists have an office that you can actually meet with them? Yes, they do, but you have to email them to find out where it is. I'm familiar with OBS, but my computer lags way too much for it to be productive. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm glad you guys find the videos to be useful. Another donation from Eric McKeever. Thank you so much. What's my best delivery story? That's a good question. I would say money-wise, it was definitely when I had to deliver to a hospital. I've had to do 2 hospital deliveries. And those were both from, I think, were they both? One of them was definitely from a Greek restaurant. It was like a $45 to $50 payout. It was great. Do you think it's worth being a premier driver? Yeah, I'd say so, because you definitely get dibs on the blocks. Eric McKeever with the $1 donation. Eric, thank you very much. Eric McKeever. So we are up to $45.92 in donations, guys. Thank you so much. I missed the beginning of the stream. Can you tell me what the schedule restriction is? Basically, Jerry, the schedule restriction is all about being, how do I put it? When you're on blocks doing deliveries with GrubHub, they expect you to do minimum 2 deliveries per hour, especially when the market is busy. If you're taking more than 30 to 35 minutes to execute these deliveries, that's when you're going to start running into issues with schedule restriction. So try your absolute best to get 2 deliveries done per hour. That's what it is. My next live stream should be tomorrow at some point. Do you bring pepper spray or a weapon while working with GrubHub or UberEATS? No, I do not. And you need to be careful with that too, because unfortunately nowadays it's always a he said, she said kind of a deal. And you just need to be careful, with that, because if you end up doing something to somebody who attacks you, and witnesses say differently, you can have issues. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate it. Steve Cherry, thank you once again for another donation. Steve Cherry, my man. Steve, I gotta say, Steve, you should do videos too, man. I see you all over the Facebook pages helping everybody out, I could see that, Steve. I appreciate it. You're keeping my math game strong. I don't even think it makes a difference being premier because the offers are not that high. It depends. Westchester South, where you're at, Mr. Kulu, I don't know. You have a lot of lower income areas in that market, so that may have something to do with it. It's just math. It's just economics and geography, I guess. Shout outs to Angela S., Arts Lords, Cornelius Macon, Ellie Raquel, Eric McKeever, Jerry Litt, Mr. Kulu, Mr. Matt Banks, and Steve Cherry. Thank you all so much. Guys, if you haven't done so already, if you could, definitely hit the like button. I'm trying to get to 60 to 70 thumbs up on the video. I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. But in regards, like I said, to the schedule restriction thing, unfortunately, it just comes down to it is your responsibility to be contacting driver care. When things get slow, make sure they know that you're being proactive, that you're calling in to see if there are unassigned orders in your market, because they want to see that. My next block is at 6:30. From 6:30 till 8 o'clock. Cornelius Macon. That's true. But there are parts of Mamaroneck that are low income and Larchmont. Shout out to Cornelius Macon. Pete, what does Uber pay per mile over there? I think it's like $2.40 or $33 maybe, something like that. I know every market is a little bit different, so that's something to keep in mind. Sovereign Renaissance, absolutely. If you notice, a lot of people have the moderator privileges in here. Basically, it's just to keep the chat clean. Are you a middle class? I would say I'm lower middle class. With the updated time schedule, almost all orders I receive are almost 30 minutes late, and I'm a premier driver. Have you encountered this issue, Pete? Yes, I have, Derek. And in that case, I always call driver care. Well, what do I do with the donation money? The donation money, I literally just put towards bills and gas. That's really what it's for. Just I guess to help me out a little bit in that respect. This is all the PayPal money I've received. I don't know if you can see that. 7501. I haven't touched it ever since I've been receiving it. I haven't touched it. All of my super chat money, the ones where it comes up like the different colors in the chat room, that goes into my Google analytics, like my Google YouTube earnings. So I can't really like splice it out of there. The only problem is that YouTube takes a 30% cut of all the donations. It sucks, but what are you going to do? When you made that $100, Jerry, how many hours did you work? I had 0 blocks Monday, and they released blocks in the Orange County mid-morning. I ended up with a $100 plus day. That's right, yeah. How many hours did you work? I'm not really into sports, which is kind of funny because I'm wearing a Yankees hat. I just kind of like the hat. But I guess the Yankees for baseball, I guess the Giants for football, but I don't watch any of it. Hang on 1 second, everybody. How can you afford a dentist bill? It's not easy. Definitely not easy. I'm not sure yet, Mr. Kulu. I haven't been online yet. Pete, you already probably know this, but I found out the hard way today that they fixed the bug where you could reassign an order and not have it affect your acceptance rate. Why is it working now? Like, is it counting against your acceptance rate now? Ah, Nicholas Kingston. Guys, definitely go to nykingston.com. Use promo code Pete at checkout for all discounts on all clothing and hats. Yes, you are. Sovereign Renaissance. Sovereign Renaissance, absolutely. Nicholas Kingston. The great Nicholas Kingston. Oh, I got a donation from someone named Raven. Good luck, man. Your videos help drivers and customers too. So I'm actually at a little bit more than I thought. I'm at 51.97. Not bad, guys. That's excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you, Julio. It was getting a little wild. But, guys, that's really all I think I got for right now. I hope I provided some clarification. I hope I helped you guys out a little bit. I'm sorry for the roughness of the chat. It's just my computer is just not the best for this. So shout outs to Cornelius Macon, Derek Thomas, Ellie Raquel, Jerry Litt, Mr. Kulu, Nicholas Kingston, Shari Tonsager, and Sovereign Renaissance. Thank you all so much for being here. Plus all of you guys who don't have accounts that are here as well. I appreciate everybody. I always have. Everybody watching, if you could definitely hit that like button. It's right below the live stream video. Definitely hit the thumbs up. Trying to hit 60 to 70 likes. We're currently at 35. How many hours do you work during the day? I try and do 6 to 8 hours typically. When I first started, I was doing 11 to 12 hour days. It was just ridiculous. Well, anyway, on that note, oh, it does. Derek Thomas, that's too bad. I'm going to have to test it out later or maybe tomorrow or whenever. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end this right here. My block starts at 6:30. Everyone get that money, get that honey, keep doing everything that you do. Keep hustling, keep bustling. It's all we can really ask for, you know? That's just what it comes down to, my friends. You got to always keep hustling and keep bustling. You know? That's what we do in this job, you know? When the weather's bad outside and everybody else is home, we're the ones outside making the money. You know? So it is always something to keep in mind, you know, for the... Let's see. All right. But on that note, that's it. I try to be informative. Guys, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those links are in the description. Definitely subscribe to my vlog channel, the PTD Vlogs, the bonus channel in the description down below. I'd love to see you over there. And thank you all so much for the donations. We hit over $50, which is unbelievable. So thank you so much, everybody, and I will see all of you guys next time here on Paid to Drive. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.